This is Stream Time Episode 4. Sunday stream time, however, on Friday. The reason why, if you've got the bell notifications on, or if you've been kind of watching the stream, the reason it's started 3 times, and you're probably thinking, why so many notifications? Been having some difficulty with the stream day, so that's why we're starting 6 minutes late now. Get a bit of deja vu, because I just said that for 4 minutes. But, so, what are we doing? Right. What I was meant to do is, excuse me, start on this screen where it shows you whether the game's been cheated on, just so I can prove to you that there's been no cheating. No cheating. Maybe I'll get an achievement to prove it later on, but I have gone and got a bit of wood. I didn't get enough to build the entire thing, but I got enough, so that's not all I do. Start off with a bit of building, and maybe later on, get a bit more done. Excuse me, good God. I accidentally cut down a big chunk of the surrounding area, which, as you probably know from the previous streams, I don't like doing that. I cut down over there, and I've replanted all the stuff, but I'll have to check that later on. Who knows, I might deforest it later on if I want to build over there, but yeah, tried this. This is the 3rd time. I've probably already said that. I can't remember though. And 3rd time's a charm, innit? That's what it is. So, what are we doing today? I can't remember how far I got with this building. I really can't. I did remember this the first time I tried this stream, which was that I forgot to get some sand for the glass after last stream, which means that's something I have to do later on. So I think the first order of business is to finish this house. Get the roof done, get the floors done. Maybe not like the interior, but that's an interesting way to get done. But yeah, I'm gonna get the bulk of the outside done. I came up with it, like I've said, like last episode, I came up with ideas for this house and kind of worked off them and got some nice ideas for. I thought I got the wrong wood then. Oh. I did get some ideas for. What did I get ideas for, Morgan? I got ideas for the outside of my house, the garden area. Because I was looking at I drew out the floor plan of the building and just thought, how could I make this look nice? I've done some nice ideas, and I think I've got a workable solution. That's a good start. Start off with speaking in non-English again. Yeah, so I'll have a little play around with that later on after different things have been accomplished. I'd like to make some slabs for the roof. Also need to remember to put chimney breasts in. I think I'm only gonna go with like a manor house chimney breast, where they wouldn't really be. They'd be like multiple small ones rather than one large breast down the down the side of the wall, because I don't think it'd suit this house, to be quite honest with you. I could be wrong, and I might have to try it if I don't like the other way, but it's just the material. If I want to function in one, I'd have to make it out of a non-flammable material, and I'd make it quite thick to case the fire, because I don't really want to burn down everything I've done in the past 3 Sunday stream times and 1 Sunday stream time plus episode. I can understand that today has also been a bit of all over the place with the stream time, especially it's not on the designated day of Sunday, hence Sunday stream time. But yeah, sorry about that. Obviously, again with the notifications as well, the 3, that could probably be irritating. But there is reasoning behind it that I won't really disclose. But yeah, there should be more, like, for the next couple of weeks, it'll be a bit more like that, where it's just a bit all over the place. For the next, like, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But then after that, there should be a lot more coming out as well. This by here. Could I do that? But then that doesn't... 'cause if I put that there, then I might not like that, because then it's... Let's have a little... Oh, I thought I fell down there. Somebody needs to start getting livestock. Or just a suitable food source, because it's getting on my nerves, the ability not to eat. I do believe last time I did have a source to eat, but died with it all. That was fun. I don't really know how I could do this, to be honest. I think doing that would probably be the best thing possible. So if I carry around and see how it goes. The beauty of this is I can just change it, can't I? That's what where the slabs come in, so I can raise the roof that bit more, just so I don't have to put blocks there. You know, I probably will put blocks there anyway. Who would have known that I didn't have enough? Let's go back down and make some more slabs. So, I know I always come on about the different ideas that are coming out, so it won't be a stream time without it. From different streams, I've had different ideas from people, and really, I'm just gonna be, at the moment, obviously, it's gonna be sticking quite minimal with the amount of content coming out. Probably just 1 or 2 stream times a week for Minecraft. But like I've said in previous ones, that branching out will be a thing in the future, in the coming weeks, and that's where joining the community on PlayStation, if you add me as a friend at Aqua Duck official, that's where it will vary. that's a good word, a good sentence. It'll be very helpful if you'd like to join in and have a little play around it. Us have a little, you know, little fun time. That doesn't sound the least creepiest. Right, getting dark, let's go sleep. Oops. Break my knees while I'm at it. This is nice, it's like bay window aspect. It's nice that you got that like walkout space. Could even be a balcony. I wonder how long it's gonna take me to die in this episode. That's been like, I think that has actually been a common occurrence, is me dying. So I know I died in the first one, because I had to go back to get my stuff from the mansion. A god-forsaken place that is like Narnia. Well, no, not like Narnia, because I'm sure you can find Narnia. It's like the lost city of Atlantis. It's just not underwater. It's just lost. One day maybe we'll find it, if I need to cheat and, you know, either go on the episode that I filmed, the stream time, and find out where I went, then it's all up to what people want me to do. I don't mind not, because, you know, there's not much there at the end of the day. I think I had a saddle. That's quite nice for a nice little farm area with a barn, maybe? So I could have... I looked wrong then for some reason, I don't know. So I can have a horse or a donkey again. Honestly, can't remember what I was just doing. What I'm going to do now, though, is I'm going to put in the floors. So I'll put in the ceiling first. I don't know why. There's not really a method to why I'm putting the ceiling first. But so I can stand on the ceiling and then put on the floor, which does make certain sense. Does. So there will be a kind of a bunch of ideas. Maybe I'll create a poll on somewhere, so we can kind of think of what people want the most. Someone said they wanted a GTA stream of maybe just in free mode doing jobs where people can join and have a little gander with me, like, you know, or try and kill me and succeed and then make me angry and rage quit. That'd be fun. What am I doing now? Good God. It's this what I mean. I talk, I lose my mind, I leave, I stop what I'm doing, and then I just run around in a circle like a headless chicken. So what I was doing now is putting in the floor. So yeah, Fortnite was a thing I did and wouldn't mind doing again. One of the people said that was one of their favourite games and they'd like that. It's just it'd be more comedic rather than skillful. You know, I have my off games. that's something I say a lot, you know. I've had that brought up to me. But it's just a nice word. See, I'm not the best, but you know, you might enjoy the content of watching someone die over and over again and get very angry. No, I'm not. I do die all over again and over again, but I do get angry. Sometimes, you know, I do good, and then I get happy. So my mood is completely dependent on my ability in said match. So what I need to do now is make the doors, because I've come to realize that I don't have any doors. And I cannot remember what doors I wanted, what doors I decided upon. That's the kind of issue with stream time, is because of streaming, I can record a bunch of them pre-recorded, and I put them out, and I know what I'm doing. Like at this moment in time, I forget what the last episode entailed, and kind of where my ideas went, and where my thought process was. All I do remember... Oh, see, how did he get there? That's just weird. I can't remember what I wanted by a... I think I wanted one, maybe. And then maybe I could have windows on either side. With that, the only thing with that is that when you're standing out here, you'd have like a glass box and it'd be like an indent. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Then that's what I need to make is wooden, well, I know it's going to be wooden, but fences of probably spruce. I know I want, yeah, I think I'll go with that theme now of where I'll have, oh, that works so perfectly. I'll have these doors and then I'll have glass either side. So that's where the sand might come in helpful later on. I think I might use these as like the main doors, because this sinks in with the thing, and then they obviously stand out a bit more. On the back, I suppose that's different then, isn't it? Because on the back, I don't know. Do I even want a door by here? Because this is like a patio entrance. So if a door is there, it might be, I don't know, it creates a nice atmosphere having it open. However, a door would suffice being there. Let's try and think of what door would be nice, to be honest. I think I'll probably go dark oak. If I can make another one. I can make 3 more. That's lucky. So I'll make a nice dark oak double door, and then I'll do the same with the glass. So I suppose it does make sense. And then I have a brilliant idea of what to do with this one, this last door. Something I really don't do enough in my builds in Minecraft. Okay. If you say so, that goes well. Didn't fancy a double door, just fancy 2 single doors next to each other. Which is technically a double door, but don't be what's the word? Facetious. That's nice. What I want to do is do this. Question is, can you guess what that is? Cellar door. So I could have is the only thing with this then is obviously the other side. I've realised that. Because I'd have, obviously I wouldn't have it coming through. I could do, I suppose. But then this would be the kitchen, I believe I decided upon. So what I might do by here is bring this up, like so. And I could have like a refrigerator. Or I could put stairs in. And then if I get, try to think of what door a fridge would have that you can see through. Might be acacia wood, might be nice. Because obviously with dark oak and stuff, you can't actually, when you open it, you can't see through it at just the glance. At a glance. So I think that might be something I might need to do. What I'll do is open these doors. I don't even, oh my god. Okay, we leave them open in preparation for the glass. I think that's what I'm going to go and do now, actually. It's going to a little Uganda. Not a very big one, because I don't fancy spending all of the Let's Play again on a little Uganda on... I don't know. The question is, I lost my iron? That's a brilliant question. And the answer to that is, yes I did. I'll take a shovel, because I just realised I'm going to need a shovel. I shall use birch, because again, as of the start, I'm not going to be really using birch much more, hopefully. I'll have to go back to making stone materials. I'll make a couple of shovels. And then I'm going to kind of dig up a bit, just so I don't have to lug around everything. I'll keep everything important on me. Like saplings are not really going to be going and planting a forest right now. Yeah, I think that'd be good. Chuck all my tools in my hotbar. One thing I did say that I wanted to do was, I think down there is. Is that a? Yep, in my peripheral vision I can see a desert, and it's out of my kind of vision, so I can see. So I can't see it. I mean, out of sight, out of mind. Brilliant words. So yeah, what I was gonna say is that. Again, I can't remember what I was gonna say. This is fun. Compass. Yes, that's what I need to make. If I can get iron at some point, make a compass. So if I do ever go on a gander again, no, I can just kind of remember the way back. Like, I had no problem last time with finding the way back. It was just the fact that with that, like, if I do say fall asleep, I mean, like in Minecraft, go asleep, then if I do that, then I can kind of, if I lose my bearings while doing that, I might say, then I can obviously look at the compass and think, oh, this is the way back to spawn. But it's where I can't remember if they've changed it, if it's like relative to your bed or relative to your spawn of the world. And of course I've done it again. It's turning nighttime, and I've just gone away, and I didn't bring a bed. I believe I've got 3 beds, and I didn't bring one. Weird sound in this. Another stream time series I think maybe something that I'm going to be going into is Ark, Survival Evolved. Because I love that game. I feel that game is extremely good and in-depth. Like, it's obviously it gets a bit funny towards the end with all the tech stuff. And I probably wouldn't get that far, because that's, you know, it's a lot of time into that game to get that stuff. But it is a brilliant game. The only issue with it on PlayStation, I'd say, is the tether distance to the host. That's very irritating if one of you is a explorer and the other one likes to set up base. Like, I myself like to set up base. I don't mind exploring, don't get me wrong. I will go on a gander if needs be, but I like to set up base. Well, what I do tend to do is build a boat, like a boat raft, and then set sail and go on a gander in that respect. But I suppose at that point, to get to that point, I would have had to made a base at the start, you know, thatch foundations, all them good stuff, and would have had to actually grind it a bit, because I'm sure you have to be like level 15 to get a boat, and I'm sure they've added in like electric boats you can put like fuel into. Just this interest, they've got like loads of good ideas for that game. It's just, I think they've kind of sacrificed multiplayer a lot on PlayStation for performance, which I don't mind, because I feel it does run quite nice, and it is quite good graphics for, you know. But yeah, I would like to be able to move from the host, or the people to move away from me if I'm the host. It's just a nice ability to have, really. Just you can kind of create that environment that you're not all within, you know, 20 feet from each other. Just unique, really. Well, it's, yeah. Oh, I'm hungry and I've got food. Not very sustainable amounts of food. So I think that might be one of my next things on the agenda. Is to kind of create a sustainable source. Maybe a farm. That's what I could put in my garden in the front. The idea was to have like a swimming pool. Nice big ass swimming pool. But think, ooh, that isn't healthy for me. Jumping down and breaking my legs. But yeah, one thing was, because with a swimming pool, it's just, there's no practicality to it, is it? It's just for aesthetics. Is there a point to me putting all my hunger into trying to kill one of these bloody things? And the answer to that is no. I will turn insane before I kill one of them things. 'Cause they're a nuisance. Is that a swamp over there? I think it is. I'm going over. I know I need to get sand. Oh god, where's my internet, man? But I'm gonna go over to you because there usually is animals, so I can get a, you know, a nice little bit amount of food. I'm not gonna kill chickens because you know the ducks. We'll keep to that. But look, there's pork. Don't mind me a bit of pork. The best thing to do would be to cook all this now. But that's just effort really, innit? I'm sure I cooked a lot of meat last time. I think that might have been though when I died. A cow, that's brilliant. Kill us. Yeah boy. Right, I'll travel this direction because I think I'll just go to the other side of this now. And I just start getting... I just thought, I brought all this. If I want to get stacks and stacks of sand, then what am I doing? Is that the egg? Oh, I thought that was the actual world. It's a nice little place. See, I refrained from using interesting. I'm getting better. This stream time series has helped me conquer my fears of not saying my go-to phrases. But instead I am developing new ones, like, I can't remember what it was. I'm sure I remember when I say it. I know especially is one, that's one that annoys me now when I say it, because I've realised I say it. Which sounds weird, but... Ooh, pork. I'm gonna have a metric ton of pork and beef. Right, where do I start? I'll get rid of this. Why not? It's just something relaxing about getting sand. Until you get to the parts where it's like 3 highs and it starts falling on you and it's just a nuisance then. Come on. Gravity. Hold back. Like everything else in this game. I mean, on everything else. Just only on sand and gravel. Really, dirt is like sand in many instances, so I don't know why. I don't know Noxious up to be honest. Well, you know. It was his idea, not mine. Not going changing things. There's probably a mod out there for everything to be gravity sensitive. If that's to be affected by the force of gravity. I think that would be a nightmare because, well, there couldn't be because certain things like, say, iron. If you put 2 blocks of iron together, surely it'd act as like a pole, and hence would need to kind of like keep up. Otherwise, you couldn't build anything with an inside because the roof would cave in. So yeah, like things like wood and stone would have to stick together. But I suppose cobblestone you won't be able to put a roof because that kind of building technique I don't think would work for a ceiling. Surely, I know there's some sort of adhesive in there, but well, it might be. I know some walls are not, like the really old walls, but I don't know. It'd be unique to put stone. It'd be very ballsy to put stones in your ceiling. Yeah, I wouldn't trust that, to be honest. But that's me, you know. That's the one, that's the word, you know, or phrase. See, if I pre-recorded this, I could later put in a counter of how many times I say these phrases. I think what I might do for like certain episodes, I might like put up a tally at the end of like how many times I've said these in each video, or maybe overall in like the first 10. It'd be mad how many times I must have said them, 'cause like I know I've said many times when I've come up with this topic is when, you know, everyone does have their own the preferred sentences. So you do. You think of words and you like them. Like, I like the word. Nope, didn't mean Alexa, because I didn't say Alexa. Trying to think of a word I like. Pleb. I love the word pleb. But like I wouldn't say that a lot because it's not really something that would come into my day-to-day life. I wouldn't. Like, I don't think I could see myself saying that every single day. Like, you know. You don't realize it until you pick up on it. You won't realize how much you say these words. And you might come away from watching these and think, oh yeah, I say these words a lot. And then every time you say it, you will just kick yourself in the back and be like, I just said it. Like I do. And it's strange. And I don't know why I do it because, well, obviously I don't know, like, no one can. But that was, what? That was a stick, wasn't it? That was weird. I'm gonna drop a door to get it sand. I'll have to turn back soon. Think of it though, I don't really need much sand because I'm not really building a modern house with windows everywhere. Ah. Well. There you go then. I'll pick up the door again. Let's go back. Well, you know, when there's a sign, follow the sign, I suppose. Question is now though is, like I know the direction, but where is my boat? Because I don't really like making multiple boats. I just feel it's a waste, you know. There we go, yep. I came across, yeah, I've seen this before. I've seen this in reverse, going the opposite direction, so I know that the boat is over this mountain. I believe that's the spawn. I didn't go far, and I know I travelled back on myself to make it a shorter journey, which is always nice. It's always nice when you do that, and then you think, oh, it's only there. Yay. Woohoo! Now, where did I dock my boat? Oh my god, only there. Wow. For a moment then, I thought that squid up in the air, well, I didn't even know what it was. I thought it was one of them pufferfish things in the underwater thingy, as I've said in the past. Otherwise known to many people as sea temples. I'm sure there is gold in a sea temple. Like 4 blocks of gold in like the core of the temple. That would be interesting. Yep, there it is. Oh god. Like I think I need to stop because it just breaks my conversation up. Because I'm speaking and I think of what I'm saying and I just say the word or the phrase that I say all over the time and I just, damn it, and then I forget what I'm saying. But yeah, the gold might help making some, you know, initial. I just can't. Need to have a silent stream time where people can only communicate. Oh, okay, that scared me a bit. Was just gonna go and do something, but I advise against myself. I was going to hide. I was gonna go and say I'm gonna hide in the closet from the mobs. But then I realized what I was about to say, and I thought, no, I best not say that. Almost broke my legs again. Might need to get a dog. Is it everywhere? I always see the dogs. Huh. A very useful, very useful pair of doors, eh? Oh my god, go away. Shoo! Shoo! Almost dead. Dearie me. That's enough for one day. So, as I do, at the start, halfway through the stream, where I think, or at some point in the stream where I think to myself, how long have we been going? And then I look, and then I say to myself and everyone watching, oh, I would like to stick to the 2 hour, so it doesn't mess up, because I've had some issues when it messes up. After 2 hours, seems like YouTube just gives up for a bit, like, you know, just gives up. But, where's my coal? Oh, I scared myself then. Question is, I'm gonna have to... No. See, what I want to do is make glass, of course. I want to make some nice food as well. So really, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, what I want to do is stick to 2 hours, but I can easily say, because look, we've been... Oops. There's my controller down. But yeah, I can easily say, look, we've been going for about 10 minutes, maybe? Ah, 30 minutes, wow. That's a lot more than I thought we would be going for. But I can easily say, right, we go for another hour and a half. Might want to go for less, might want to go for more. Why am I crouching? That's good enough. We got a bit of food, bit of grub. I'll eat some crappy grub for now, and then I got that 8 to put in as well. So I can now wait for... Oh, what's that? That looks like trees being cut down. I'm hoping that that's just the edge of one tree that is in render and the rest is out of render. I believe that could be the case. So I got a bit of glass. Ideally I should make some more ferni. Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 more because I've already got 1 in my inventory. Inventory. And I'm gonna put a row of them above my bed. You know, give some warmth in the nights. Sure, I counted that to be 8. Chuck another 8 in there. Pata. Put another... Upsies. Don't want that. Do I want another 8 glass? No, I don't, to be honest. Watch this one be done now. Oh, yep, done. So I didn't really need to make all that. I'll take the glass as it comes. And I did remember, as I just said, I wanted to get fences. So I'll make a metric ton of these. I said spruce. I don't need to make spruce because I've already got spruce. Again, I think they changed fences. Could be gravely mistaken. Yeah, I know that was fence gates. And I'm sure this used to be fences, but something's telling me that it's not. I hope I'm right. Yeah. I mean right as in that it is, because then I don't have to go on the internet and figure out what it is actually, and all that mess. Right, let's actually add windows by us. I'm not a hooligan walking through 2 open doors where there's no wall next to it. I think what I shall do, oh god, leave me alone. You come around the wall, come on, tease around. Wata! He didn't take much, did he? I'll take them bones. No! Uh-oh. Didn't see that coming. Don't blow up, you green bean. Yeah. Stay in the water. Yes. He didn't take much. I thought he'd take more than that. Yeah, I did. At one point, what do I leave? Wherever I leave, I suppose I can pick up later if needs be. Is there anything left in this home? See, I did want to kind of incorporate panes, possibly. Dunno. panes are much... Like this one would have to be glass, without doubt. Damn it! The panes are nice, they are... Like, see, with that, the panes add a bit of depth to it, which I do like. And they're more economic to make. You know, you only need 6 and you get like double, I think, or triple. Let's get rid of some stuff, because I got a lot of inventory. No, I have no inventory space, that's what I don't have. This sand I probably won't use until if I ever build a greenhouse or some stuff, I don't know. So I'll get rid of the bed. Hopefully I won't be going another gander to need the bed. Let's actually make these doors I wanted, see if they work in the kitchen. Right. The thing is, I'm gonna be left with 1 door now. Why get 3? I don't understand that. Just to save space, I'll get rid of 1 already, because I know I'm only gonna use 2. I'll keep the sticks on me because you never know. Who knows? 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't know what I just said, but you know. You do know. Right. So I do want to start at some point. I would like to get the front started. So I have great ideas, but I would like to execute them. What was I gonna do with... Right, that's what I was gonna do. I want to put 2 in there. Ooh, came out with some oomph then. And then I want to put a nice little balcony. So yeah, really, if you know, there's no point in this. But it looks nice. Wow. What lovely scenery. And then I can... excuse me. I can move up to the top. I'm sorry, I need to drink some water. Oh no, didn't mean to do that. That was a little technical difficulty on my hand. On my behalf. Yes. Right. Oh, hello. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Ah, there it is. How long are we in? And we are 37 minutes in and I died. Following the trend. Job that's not hardcore. If it's hardcore, then, well, you know. Right, let's get my stuff back and kill that thing. Put my balcony... finish my balcony. And then maybe I'll put some windows in and put some panes in and see which one I prefer. Because, you know, you'll never know until you try. I wish no one ever told me about these words that I continue saying, because it really irritates me when I feel like I've done something bad when I use these words. Like I'm saying bad profanity. But no, I'm just using English words. But it just bugs me because I say them so often. Right, so this is looking unique. So I've got a nice... I'll have to... The windows are next. So I'll go down and make some... Almost lost a stack of sticks. Oops. The thing is now I don't have any food that is... as in small amounts. So I don't waste a big... You know... So I won't waste a big steak. Because, you know, I'm gonna lose my mind. I really am. I can't stop saying it.